In October of 2020, Spencer and Erica Hogan welcomed their second daughter, Piper Marie Hogan. However, they were only able to hold her in their arms for the day and never got to bring her home. After the loss of a child, Erica and Spencer began collecting books for the Sault Area Hospital Women and Children's Unit, where every new baby born will go home with a new book to spark the love of reading. This quickly turned into the Piper Project, and to date, the Piper Project has collected over 650 books and counting. In addition, over $800 has been donated to the SAH Foundation in memory of the Piper Project. Good morning, Ben. How are you on this fine Monday morning?
Good, and yourself?
I'm very well, thank you for asking. So congratulations on making such a commitment to help raise funds and awareness. But I have a couple questions that I want to ask you today. What exactly are the funds going to from this marathon?
So I'm not sure if anyone's heard, Erica and Spencer Hogan over a year ago decided to start a charity after the loss of their daughter. The money, what they personally do is they take funds and purchase books, or people donate books and they take it to the maternity ward here at the Sault Area Hospital. And it gives, the hospital donates the books to new families with newborns to start the love of reading and just to take home a gift, as they would didn't get the opportunity to read books with their daughter that sadly passed away.
It's such a generous idea. Before we get into the Piper Project, I just want to talk about the several kilometers you have ahead for you in July. A full marathon is about 42 kilometers, and that's quite the distance. Tell me, Ben, what is the route that you're taking to complete this run?
So we're still in designing the route that I'm going to be taking, but what I have in store is we'll be starting out at the airport, the Sault Area Airport, and we'll be heading into town on baseline. And the goal, my main objective is to go up around, to do a loop around the hospital, as that's where all the funds, books are going to be donated.
That's a great idea.
And I think that's something that's where the money's going. I think that's a key area to really focus on, is going around the hospital. From the hospital, be heading down to the waterfront, doing a quick loop down by the waterfront, and then we'll be finishing off going out to Erica and Spencer Hogan's house, where the run will be completed. And later on this week or next week, I'll be setting out a route, and we'll be doing live tracking on the route of the run day. So if anyone wants to go out and support, they'll be able to live track me and see where.
That is such a great idea. So what time will you begin this ambitious run, and how long do you think it's going to take you?
With it being summertime, I'm probably going to start early, probably 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, just so I'm trying to give myself around 5 hours to complete the marathon in, just so start early enough in the morning so that I'm not running in 30-degree weather mid-afternoon.
Yeah, that's a good call.
But yeah, I'll be starting early in the morning and looking at doing around 4.5 to 5 hours to have it completed.
Okay, a couple more questions. Is anyone running with you, or are you flying solo on this ambitious marathon?
For now, I'm flying solo, although I think I convinced my girlfriend.
That's good. That's
to bike along with me for the last 20 kilometers, I think. But
oh, that's nice.
As for now, I think I'm just the only one who will be running it. So unless anyone wants to join in.
Okay, well, tell me a little bit about the project itself. I do understand this is in memory of your niece, Piper. Can you tell me a little bit about Piper and her parents, Spencer and Erica, just so everybody gets the message out and understands the need to raise more funds for this amazing event to be held in July?
Yeah, absolutely. So for those that don't know, Erica and Spencer, they're my brother and sister-in-law. Anyways, back last October, they were expecting Piper, and they came in with complications of a chromosome abnormality. And unfortunately, we had to say bye to Piper. And with that being said, Erica and Spencer thought it was a great idea to start a charity to donate books and money to the hospital here in town, to give books to newborns so they could go home and start a love of reading. And that's just, life's too short not to help others out. And I think this is a great way that I can help out Eric and Spencer by raising funds for the Piper Project, but also start a love of reading in kids nowadays, as so many kids are just focused on iPads and stuff.
Yes,
So
I
it's
agree.
a great idea to take home a little gift, even though everyone gets to go home with their child. It's a great idea that they can take home a book and have that first book for newborns.
That's so kind. You are a very kind person to be doing such, and a great uncle. And again, with the parents themselves, just strong people, and it's just an inspiring story. So thank you very much for everything you're doing. We will be supporting you through and through, and tracking your run, and making sure that someone's there on that day to see you cross that finish line. I want to thank you for taking the time to explain the Piper Project with me today. And everyone, please keep an eye out for Ben running on Saturday, July the 10th. As you heard him, he wants to do it early in the morning to beat that summer heat. We wish you a lot of success, and we will do everything we can to share the link to help donate. Thank you so much,
Awesome.
Ben. Take care.
Thank you very much.
Okay, have a great day.
Yeah, you too.